This lady did not get a good night's sleep last night, did you? Did you?
No.
Hi, we're the Boomer Broads.
Do I ever?
And she's back! The one we love and admire so much.
So irritated. I'm so irritated. Maybe it is sleep related.
Maybe.
I haven't had 8 hours of sleep in 10 years. I mean that.
Well, according to the latest study...
If you heard me, I've not had 8 hours of sleep in 10 years. I think it's been 5 years since I had 7 hours
so
of sleep.
we're going to do our show today is on sleep and lack thereof. Because a study just came out that was actually quite interesting. A study just came out saying that most of us don't get enough sleep.
Most women
don't get enough sleep. And actually it says your demographic from the age of 40 to the age of 59 has the worst problem, and then after that it starts getting better.
Menopause. And most of us are hooked on Mommy's Little Helpers. I mean, not hooked.
I'm hooked on all of them.
Well,
actually.
I don't take them 7 days a
all.
week, but at least 2 or 3 days a week, I'm popping something to help me get at least 5 hours, 6 hours. I sit bolt upright in bed at 2 o'clock in the morning every night. Every morning. It's horrible.
I know.
And the mind is going, and I'm writing myself notes and hoping if I write myself notes...
Don't yell at me. I'm right next to you. No sleep.
And now we know why Michael Jackson
yes.
resorted to what he resorted to. Because no sleep makes you
crazy.
Freaking crazy.
It makes you crazy.
Crazy.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I do agree.
And I see what happened to him.
What changed for me, first of all, it says women in particular, because they're not only the caretakers of everybody, their lists are 10 times longer than the man's most of the time. And they just have a lot on their plate. But what really changed for me, and by the way, I tried everything. I tried a sleep therapist, I tried hypnosis, I tried Advil, I tried over-the-counter stuff, then I got the other stuff.
Drinking.
I tried over-drinking, tried it all.
NyQuil.
Yeah. I've tried it all. And what I finally came to the realization of was, let it go. You get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, try for a little while to go back to sleep, don't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Like last night, I woke up at 2, went to the ladies, went to the bathroom.
But see, when you wake up at 2, you've had 8 hours of sleep.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Not that bad. Although it's true, I do nod off very early, I do. But last night I did not, because I have been out. But I went back to sleep. I dozed back to sleep. I didn't go into a solid sleep. Yeah. And I literally woke up at 4:20, which is when I normally get up. I'm like, oh, fabulous. I know. You don't want to hear it, I know.
Well,
but that's unusual. That is unusual.
What I find when I'm trying to sleep, and this has now been going on. Have I mentioned it's been 10 years? The light from the VCR, that'll lodge itself. like I can't sleep. I can't sleep because the VCR.
Turn off the beam.
Oh, the noise of the faucet next door.
The clicking of the clock.
Whatever. I mean, it magnifies itself to the point where I'm going mad. I'm going mad. I'm going crazy. I'm literally going crazy.
Just get up.
And then they say...
Get up and look at your iPad or look at the scores.
I do.
That's what you do.
They say it obviously causes depression. No question. Right. Obviously causes a lack of focus and stress, and you see it in being sort of a tendency to lash out at others. I certainly have that.
Explains a lot, doesn't it, folks?
And then it also attributes to overeating.
Yeah.
Because your discipline is down. Forget it. You have no discipline. I'm so tired. Just give me some macaroni and cheese with extra cheese. Right? I mean, that's like a sleepy person at work.
You could get up and be constructive.
What are you going to do at 2 o'clock in the morning?
You could write a document, a book, write your book. The book you've always wanted to write.
You're not in that mindset.
No, you don't.
You're in the mindset of, oh my gosh, I need sleep. I have to sleep. I have such a big day tomorrow. I have so much to do. I'm going to be all cranky and tired, and then you work yourself into a fever.
Well, that's why I say
whatever you work, a frenzy, and a fervor, and a fever, and the whole thing, the whole day goes to hell.
Or in Jenna's case, all three at the same time.
All three, the 3 Fs, as we like to call them.
Well, they say it's a. I mean,
and I take Xanax. What do you take?
Ambien CR. And
that's the most popular, I think.
I only take Lunesta is also popular.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're hearing about melatonin. I'm going to try that.
Yeah, I'm going to try that. And then today on the Doug Stephan Show, what did we learn about bio-identical hormones.
Yes, the Suzanne Summers.
The Suzanne Summers thing. And who was it on the Doug Steffen show?
Roberta.
Roberta said that she's been taking those, and it's worked wonders for her. She was having tremendous menopause-related sleep issues, and she started taking these hormones. Now, I don't know, because I have this history of breast cancer, and they say hormones and breast cancer are no good, so I don't know if that would be bad for me to do, but I should look into it.
Aren't they natural?
I'd be happy to look into it. I mean, I'm ready, heroin,
I'll be happy to look into it for you.
That was a good drug. Where did the Quaaludes go?
Bye-bye.
Oh, God, I've lost
I will look into it for you. I would be happy. On behalf of all of us, I would be happy.
I don't think you're alone into trying to help me get some sleep.
But it's interesting, and I'd love to hear what other people are thinking and struggling with this. It's a pervasive problem. It really is a universal issue.
And even though you said women 40 to 59, according to this,
I'm older than that, by the way.
When you're pregnant, you have sleeping issues. Yeah. Basically, your teen years are all you got. If you don't milk your teen years for 11, 12 hours of sleep a night and shore it up, you're a goner.
Because they also say then once you have the babies, you're up all night, of course. I remember I think I've told this story. I used to be so tired at night with nursing. I was alone. I was a single mom with an infant. And I remember being so tired, I would sit in the rocking chair and nurse my baby and cry my eyes out. I was so tired. Just let it go.
Well, I think I've told this story before when I was on the air, WBZ. At midnight, you were on one of my guests, and
you could hear it. I know.
1 o'clock in the morning. I heard a suckling child.
I called, didn't I? I called. I didn't have a whole lot of callers.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I appreciated having you, nursing or not. Although you could have been a little quieter.
Well, it was Adam who wasn't quiet.
And so, speaking of the sleeping and the Michael Jackson, the verdict.
Well,
were you surprised in any way?
No. And I'm glad, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Because I think there are too many
I was surprised
out there.
No bail. I was surprised by that.
Well, I think they were thinking he might go out and do something.
That he's a little loopy, a little too loopy. Yeah.
So wait, I was just going to read something that you said. That the cruel jokes of motherhood, sleeplessness of pregnancy. This is from the New York Times article called Mother's New Little Helper, actually. Followed by the sleeplessness generated by an infant. A period in which a staggering 84% of women say they don't get enough sleep. Of course. You don't get after that. It's not like you say, all right, they're teens or they're out of the house and so now I get to rest.
Right.
It's all over. You're right.
Yeah.
The only time you'll ever be able to sleep is when you're a teenager.
And you would think once the nest emptied and your kids went to college, but then hello menopause.
But then you're menopause.
It's like a cruel joke.
It is.
It's like
you tell her.
It's not enough what we go through. That now you have to.
Now we can talk about these other things. No more whining.
Okay, no, not me. No.
So yes, I was
feeling good.
I was not surprised by that.
No, I was surprised by the no bail, but I get what you're saying that he obviously was a flight risk.
I don't know.
He seems so unstable.
And the only thing he did, the only remark he made when it happened, is he turns around and mouths to his girlfriend, one of his many.
Yeah. He's not.
He's an oddball.
And he was frolicking on the beach like 2 days before with the whole thing.
Anyway.
All right, anyway.
I want to congratulate us on the Bank of America
I think
reversal.
We did it.
I think it was so personal.
I think it's attributed to us in this.
May I say that I was one of the people who I asked our business manager to call Bank of America and say, I am moving my account. And I think I've already might have mentioned this on the show.
That's another boomer malady, we repeat ourselves all the time. Have I told you this story
our audience
before?
doesn't remember either, so thank goodness.
Yeah.
But I called and they said, no, you've been such a good client for so long, we're not going to charge you. I'm like, you're damn straight you're not going to charge me.
No.
And this last weekend was Switch Your Bank Day, National Switch Your Bank Day. Yep. I swear to you, if they hadn't reversed this,
you would have switched. I think they knew that. I think they knew that.
That's why I say congratulations to us.
Anne-Marie alone. The public sentiment is really at work now.
Working.
It's swaying.
And in many places.
And I
Netflix,
think,
Bank of America,
and I think
it might work on the Republicans?
Well, I was just going to say, if the Occupy movement was a little better defined, and they were a
that's
little.
Too bad,
it is too bad. It is too bad because now people are getting fed up, and I think that's too bad because I still get what they're trying to do.
But luckily, people are more fed up with the Tea Party, so I'm thrilled about that.
Well,
it took a while.
Although the survey yesterday said they're pretty fed up with both of them.
They are
equally fed up with both of them.
Are they?
Yeah. But again, if I think the Occupy movement had a better message, or at least a message, beyond 98%, 99% and 1%, that they too could start to sway the Republican oriented.
I agree. Yep. And then thanks to our crack reporter, our new crack producer,
Aaron.
He's given. Yeah, we love Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. He's given us all
How
sorts
long
of
will he last? We should do an over-under on Aaron's last month. I'm going with a month, Aaron. I'll give you 1 month before you come to me and say, I've been thinking about it, Jen.
Okay, well, he's here today, and we're happy to have him. How about Cain? Herman Cain.
Oh, well.
Number 4, you think they're going to keep crawling out of the woodwork?
It's interesting. I mean, first of all, I think he's done.
I hope
Number 4 to me was bye-bye. The first 3 you were thinking, okay.
Kind of hoping she looked a little more innocent.
Yeah,
I was kind of hoping for that.
She was Jennifer Flowerish, wasn't she?
And with Gloria all red, is that must you?
She's become the ambulance chasing lawyer of.
To me, she's like a Kardashian. She should join the Kardashian clan.
She's really. She should have a reality. She'll have a reality show soon.
She will.
She will. Gloria. Gloria. But. I think the last one is the nail in the coffin for him, no matter what he says, that he doesn't want to talk about it. It's not going to work
then
anymore.
We're stuck with Mitt Romney. I'm sorry, but...
Well, if you like Obama, that could be a good thing.
The good thing is you'll never see a sex charge against Mitt Romney or Obama. Neither one of them.
Would you have said that about Bill Clinton? You probably would have.
No, I don't think so.
You said you don't think he and Hillary came off as a very close couple?
Yeah, but
come on.
You really think that could happen?
To Obama? No. But I think I would have said... Oh, Mitt Romney? No, he's a Mormon. What's he doing? What's he going to be doing?
I know.
With who? But... No, I think I would have said that about Bill Clinton, though. And I would have said it about Kennedy. I mean, we're all stupid.
No.
Yes, I would. You have Jackie Kennedy for a wife, and I think you're going to screw around? Why? She's like the perfect woman, right?
Yeah, well,
like Michelle is the perfect woman?
No. I just do not see it with...
I don't see it either.
I think some people have a line they don't cross, that's all.
Do you think George W. screwed around on Laura? That would
I don't want to answer
me.
that on camera, but the answer is yes.
Then you did just answer that on camera.
Oops.
Okay. But I'm just saying, all right.
I think we're supposed to wrap it up. Anyway.
Well, and on the note of George screwing around on Laura, now how we went there.
I know.
I blame you.
I'm sorry. You asked the question.
I haven't had enough sleep, so I have an excuse. Maybe you've heard. I'm going to, between now and our next show, I'm going to try and log in, what was 7 days, 7 times, 40 hours of good sleep.
Good luck.
That would be 5 to 6 hours.
On behalf of our entire audience, I wish you the best of luck.
And if you have any suggestions for me, please write, email, call, pigeon, whatever you have to do to get to me.
Shoot up. She will. She will, too.
Bye, everybody.